Unwoven is a new type of architectural biotextile. It is a new way of looking at textiles as a resource. I wanted to do something about textile waste. It is a huge resource that nobody knows what to do with it. Only a small percentage of all textiles are being recycled, and the majority of it is still burned. In order to recycle textiles properly, the fibers need to be long. So it was about focusing on textiles that are already shredded, but they would need different types of binding technique because it's not long enough anymore or it's too mixed. What we discovered during our experimentation process is that the key is actually this technology, which is about gluing fibers together. And what we realize is that it doesn't really matter what the fiber is made of, whether it's cotton, whether it's polyester, whether it's all mixed together. Also, the length of the fiber didn't matter anymore. It could be as short as textile dust, and it can be also really long fibers. The biotextile is a sheet material. It resembles somewhat paper, somewhat felt-like structure. And at first it seemed like a very logical step that something that comes from fashion should go back to fashion. But we realized during the process that the material is a bit different. It's a little bit more stiff. And while experimenting and looking where the material works well, we realized that you can use it for upholstery, for example, for furniture. And that it could be used as wall panels, as wallpaper. It has also acoustic qualities that can be even further enhanced. There is the possibility to also dissolve the material at the end of life. And what we essentially get is the fibers again. So that means that we can always reuse our own recycled fibers endlessly. We work together with textile recyclers that already separate colors, because if everything is mixed together, then we get this gray mass. And in addition to what we also do is add natural pigments. When we add these pigments, it allows us to create a much wider color palette and really design it to the point of what the client needs. As a designer, you are trained to work on a material level, but then scaling up or turning a material into a business idea is a different skill.
Most of what we do at Unwoven has to be designed, imagined, and produced for a first. Our product is a first, our processes are first. And if you have to make industrial equipment from scratch, that also asks specializations that maybe don't exist yet. So constructing those environments is going to be an effort of more than us as a party. It's going to be a combined effort with partners. And there is a beauty in that because we have immense freedom to design a world that we like.
One where the boundaries of textile waste are always being stretched, and the end of one material becomes the beginning of something else.